Hi guys, this is Debbie with Wrestling in 60 Seconds, bringing you Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor, results in Media Scrum. First of all, let me tell you the winners. Claudio retained his title for the ROH World Championship. Samoa Joe defeated Dalton Castle. Shikatana kept the PERC championship. Athena continued to have her championship. However, the new ROH Tag Team Champions are Aussie Open. We had also the Dark Order won against the Righteous, and so did the Mobile Embassy. And we watched the Media Scrum. Let me just say it was over 2 hours long, and it was kind of boring, honestly. Anyway, Tony Khan opened it up, and the first person he had was Claudio Castagnoli. And he was just saying that, he felt good that he had a chance to wrestle Pac. It was a long time since they had wrestled together, or against each other, I should say. And somebody had asked him, where does he see himself a year from now? And he said that he doesn't like to plan that far ahead. And that one of the media people asked him, she was from Switzerland, and about his overseas viewers, and he said that he likes to inspire people, especially from the country that he is from, and how he inspired this one person who had a dream to be an actor, and this person actually decided to give it a try, and he's kind of successful over there, and they still keep in touch, and he likes doing that kind of thing. Shitala was funny. He had the device or the translation on his phone, and so he would type it in and then try to give his answers. Tony did most of his talking for him. He said that Shibata typed in that Garcia was a good sports entertainer, but he didn't like his dancing, and he apologized after his time was up, but he said that he wants to go on record to be the longest ROH pure champion that ROH ever had, and he said that he will try to learn to study English better. The other interesting, the third person that came up was Athena. Now, she came up not as her character, Athena, but as herself. And she gave lots of credit to women in wrestling. How she had been in this business for 18 years. Excuse me. And, that she just wanted to continue this. And someone in the media had asked her, how did it feel for two African American women to headline a main event? And she said that she felt proud. She only wants to continue that process. And it's not about race or being a woman. It's that she can do anything that she sets her mind to. And they asked her what's next. Did she ever consider about wrestling Julia from New Japan? And she said that she would love to work with New Japan, especially New Japan Strong. The other thing that, and then it went on for like an hour of just the media asking Tony questions. I have to say that there was only a couple of things that I found that I thought that would be that she'd be interested in. First of all, Gravity. I did not know that Bandito was his brother. I thought that was kind of interesting. And then Tony was asked, did he ever think he was going to do ROH tapings again at Universal? Which I kind of thought it was interesting, because his response was that when they do the ROH tapings at Collision, they have the abilities to use people from Collision into the ROH tapings. He said he wasn't opposed to going back. And what I find interesting, it was my understanding that when he signed the TV deal, that he had to give up rights to doing Dark Elevation and the tapings at Universal Studios in order to get that third hour of TV. So, who knows? I really had heard lots of stuff about Impact going in there in January after his lease is up on the building at Studio 19 at Universal Studios. So we have a lot to look forward to. He said that he thought that Ring of Honor, according to the buy sales so far, was going to be one of the highest. Which I kind of thought, wow, how can that be? Because it didn't have much of a build-up. But the go-home show of ROH, which was last Thursday, had a lot of build-up to it. But, I mean, how can one show build up an entire pay-per-view? Anyway, I want to thank you for watching, subscribing, and as always, bye for now.